Hi everyone and welcome. I hope you're all well. Thank you for your support, and if you're new here, welcome. So I'm going to do a twin flame reading today to check in on the energies of the masculine and feminine. Okay, so let's start actually with an overall oracle message, see what comes out. The cards are sort of all over the place, which is a bit bizarre, but okay. Now we got a 3 and a 6, might be relevant, maybe your life path numbers. We got back to what you love, so masculines and feminines maybe are looking back on sort of their desires and what gives them a lot of joy. Maybe returning to things they used to love. Expressive arts is what I'm getting, painting. So there's changes definitely happening for the masculine and feminines in their own personal life. And we also got be willing to express love. So if you express love, you receive love. Yeah, I feel this is about the heart chakra. Might still need to do some healing on the heart chakra. And also with the counterpart, because notice she's looking here at, this little child. So the inner child, firstly, love, self-love, working on self-love, but also emitting, that loving energy to your partner, to your counterpart, because they will feel it. Okay, so keep doing that if you can, sending them good vibes. Yeah, there's a lot of feathers in this picture, so I think signs are being received as well by masculines and feminines at the moment, that angels are with you. Okay, so let's have a look now at the masculine energy, where they're at. Divine masculine, where are they at right now? Okay, so interesting. They're deceiving themselves, definitely. So those that are in these 3D lifestyles, trying to please others, maybe with a karmic partner, they're deceiving themselves. They are trying to work on that self-love that I was just talking about. So, loving like the inner child, and expressing love. Yeah, it's interesting how the cards are matching here. They're also healing. Okay, purging, definitely a lot of purging. We've had a lot of rain here recently, which always makes me think there's purging going on in the collective. And this could also be for the feminines, all right? Because remember, we've all got masculine within us. They're going through a big change at the moment, an awakening, I feel. This is like the rude awakening, the Tower card. The universe is just saying, right, you haven't made the changes, so here you go. here's your Tower. It's really going to shake up their world, and they're actually feeling within, they're feeling very lonely and sad. They might not show it on the outside. That's where that deceit is coming from, because on the outside they're acting as though they're fine. Okay, also I'm really getting from these two cards that those in a karmic relationship, this person might have left them, and that's why at the moment they're healing. It's really shaken them up. They weren't expecting it. Okay, that's for some of them. Okay, now what about the feminine, divine feminine energy? Well, a lot of pentacles here. So the feminines are working on their stability, most definitely. Maybe they're home, maybe they've moved home. They're very self-sufficient. It's like they've been through the challenges, but they're persevering. I do feel like they're building something. And this is around their finances. So some of them have moved, and others, I definitely get like really working hard for their money. I'm seeing, just randomly, I'm seeing the initials A and C. That just came to me there, if that's relevant. Yeah, we've got 2 10s here. So a completion of a cycle in the feminine's life. Wow, and we got a 3 and a 6 again, which we got here at the beginning. So the feminines definitely might have life path numbers 3 and 6, okay, if that's relevant. This completion has been positive for her. She's charged forward. She might be in a commitment now, but I don't feel she is. I feel she's just working on her own stability. Okay. Let's see the challenge for the masculine now. What challenges? Okay, so interesting, we got another 10 for the masculine. So the feminine got 2 that were kind of more about her happiness and her stability, that I felt were quite positive. But he's got this end of, like a painful ending, is his challenge. As I said, I did get that Tower, so something has changed in their situation, if they were with someone. There's been an ending. I strongly get there. Yeah, a lot of fire energy. So they're trying to get their passion back, but the challenge is grounding themselves. Coming out of that like erratic energy that they've been in, up and down, not really knowing what they want. I feel that some of them have had some enlightenment. They have been meditating. Some of them have been meditating, so that's really positive. And the challenge is knowing what they want. Yes, that's what we're also getting here. Communication also, I'm getting, is a strong difficulty for these masculines. My throat has gone tight. Yeah, they're definitely awakening, I feel, and that's their challenge to the connection. Yeah. So the Ten of Cups here that the feminine got. So she's working on, manifesting this and finding her happiness. She knows already who the masculine is. And the masculine is starting to awaken to, who the feminine is to him. Sorry, gets a bit confusing. Okay, how about the challenges for the feminine? So the feminine is really analysing, thinking a lot about the masculine, a lot of emotions about him. She's definitely, the challenge could be her finances. So she was working, as we got in her current energy, but finding that ultimate bliss and stability is still what she's working on. She's also got a healing energy coming through, balancing her emotions. I feel that she's also a little bit up and down because she has these thoughts about the masculine, and then she just thinks, but does he even think about me? And she's really reflecting a lot, soul searching, purging. She wants to move on from this connection. She's been trying for such a long time, but I know myself, being on this journey, it's near impossible to do that, and you have to just keep working on that journey of self-discovery is what it's all about, obviously. Okay, what could come next for the masculine, divine masculine? Wow. The Empress at the bottom. So the Empress, divine feminine energy, you are definitely on his mind, in his dreams. He's very emotional about you. So, the King of Cups came out in the feminine's energy, and there he is. So she was wondering, does he feel anything? Yeah, he does. He's definitely awakening, moving on spiritually, away from any situations that don't serve him. Okay, there was a cup missing in that situation he was in. He's going to have some ego battles though, with himself, wondering, is this the right choice? Also with people around him, I feel that a lot of masculines have been pleasing others, as I said before, and that's going to be difficult for them. But ultimately, they know that their soul contract is with you. So there's the reminiscing. They're going to reminisce a lot, firstly, about you. So when they have this time to move on and be alone, and they start healing, coming out of that sadness they were in from that ending, they reminisce and realise the connection with you is still there and was always there. And the feminine had that card in her current energy. So he's going to want to work together with the feminine, work at things. Okay, wow. And that's amazing. We got a 3 and a 6 again. So they were the cards we had at the top, and the Empress is the 3 as well. So and here's the 6. So a lot of 3 and 6 here. You know, if you know your life path number and your masculines, check them out. This could be for you, if so. So what's to come for the feminine? Okay, amazing. So this burden of this connection, the feminine's been carrying on her shoulders for such a long time. She's going to lay that down. She's going to make a decision. She might become quite cold. So that's why she's been guided to express her love, because she might close up a little bit and just want to run away from this. So she might become more like the runner. But we got the lovers at the end here. So, you know, twin flames. Ultimately, she knows that she's always guided back to this connection, no matter what she tries to do. She's going to have a little bit of a battle, I feel. And also, this connection will come together, this union. I'm definitely seeing that. But she might not trust the masculine. Yeah, I'm feeling like a cold energy when he comes in. She's going to listen, but be very guarded. Okay, but she has got a transformation coming. Okay, you know, in herself and in this connection. Yeah, she needs to be patient. Okay, by the way, although this is general, many of you, signs that we got are Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, sorry if I keep repeating the same ones, and Libra, Taurus. Yeah, so they're the main ones I can see here. But as I said, don't, you know, read too much into the signs. It's more the energies that I've just sort of read to you. Okay. Let's get a romance angel. Okay, we'll do one for the masculine. So he got forgiving and learning. Yeah. And we had before, didn't we, that star card. So he's at the moment needing to heal. Release and heal the past. So there's something from his past, either recent or distant past, that he needs to heal, that he hasn't quite got over. As I said, I do feel, because we got that Tower in the current energy, he's gone through some sort of ending. Okay, so for the feminine. So she got deception. Okay, now interesting, we got the Seven of Swords. So watch out, feminines, because this is, the deception card. And I said, she won't trust, because she might sense that the masculine is still wearing a false mask. He hasn't fully come into his, Emperor energy. Because in fact we got the Empress, but not the Emperor. So that could be what happens. These masculines come back and they're not quite there yet. But, feminines, you're very intuitive, so you'll know. Let's get a shared energy. Okay, wow. Engagement and children. So it is going to ascend to a higher level. Okay, you might have children already, or that's to come. Wedding at the bottom. So, I feel that, okay, initially the masculine might not share everything. I mean, wearing the false mask can mean he doesn't express all his emotions, yeah? And he was being, both of you are being guided to express love, yeah? So I feel that could be what the deception is. But I do feel, because we got the Lovers, that eventually he's going to open up and commit. Yeah, and make the effort. So we do have a lot of children in these cards, so I do feel that's, potentially on the cards here. Okay guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please let me know if it resonates. Wishing you peace, love and light on your journeys, and I'll see you next time.